everyone. My name is Sydney Richmond, and I go to NC State University. I'm currently a sophomore in civil, constructional, and environmental engineering. And I first got involved with PBI Global as a middle schooler. Actually, PBI Global came to our middle school, and then the teachers and staff was able to look around and try to figure out what students would be a good fit for them. So, with the first project that I did, it was talking about how culture impacts us as an individual. This can be from like our traditions or our morals and values. And this was a very big step for me because I didn't know anything about research when I was an eighth grader. And we got to work with students from China and everything. It honestly really broadened my horizons of what I could really do because as a young individual, you just think that you can't really impact the world until you get older or be an adult. But actually, no, you really can. And I really felt that through this program, I was able to affirm my identity as being a community leader. And it has guided me through my career that I want to pursue now. As a first generation college student, I didn't really know much about college or like the university process. But with the help of Dr. Spires and her staff, she really opened the doors of what professors do. I just thought professors went and teach in a class, but no, they actually conduct research for their community locally and abroad. So this has made me want to go into nanotechnology on Centennial campus where I do research to create a wristband for people suffering from asthma. And it also led me to continue working with the PBI Global through high school and now with my continued mentorship with Dr. Spires. And so it actually has led me to build a well in South Sudan to waste money and bring awareness to my community about the Sudanese conflict. PBI honestly sparked a passion for connecting my academic learning to service. Recently, I have had the privilege of working on a research article reflecting on my experience of service learning. In this article, I talked about being a first generation African American student in the STEM field and advocating for more underrepresented communities to be in the field. I think it's very important to have new ideas and innovation and maybe fields of choice. And I think it is important to let students know of their options and what they could do in the future.